Okay, so the really weird discourse that's happening on Twitter about Lil Baby, it has got to stop. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I understand that y'all may feel like Lil Baby makes the same song. This is the same argument that I have for every hood artist. It's the same argument I always have. If you don't market yourself when you get into the industry as somebody who is versatile and very well talented and can tap into all scopes of music all across the board, you are not going to be signed for that. You got signed to be a hood artist to rap about toting guns, fucking the hoes, driving around in cool whips, having your chains. That's literally what you were signed to. It's what you were signed for, right? So people getting online when Lil Baby's dropping previews to new music and talking about Lil Baby deserves the DaBaby treatment. To be honest, they all deserve that treatment. They all do. But to be fair, none of them do. It's what they signed to. A lot of them can't get out of that. It's not going to sell. It's not going to do numbers for them. Anytime they tap, especially when they tap out of it, like for example, when Lil Baby did the Bigger Picture, I promise you, he probably had to have his team beg that label to allow him to put that out. He probably had to, right? But they're probably like, you know what? This is a good moment for you to do it. Put it out. Nobody else is doing it. Do it right now. And it's the truth. Nobody else did it. He was the one that put out a song for that. And then obviously DaBaby turned around and did his little performance and, you know, changed his verse a little bit. Or I guess, I don't know, that didn't really help or nothing. It didn't do nothing, right? But these artists signed to this particular thing. They can't do nothing else. Everybody's like, well, he's making the same song 4 or 5 times. So has Polo G. So has NLE. So has YB. So has T Grizzly. So has all these other dudes. What can you do? You can't do nothing. You gotta listen. You either like it for what it is, or you turn it off and don't go back. If you don't like it, turn it off. Turn it off. Y'all want to get mad, you can't get mad. That's how they get paid. That's how they make their bread. Be realistic here. It doesn't take half a brain cell to understand why somebody was signed. You're not going to have LeBron James sign a contract with the Lakers for him to kick the damn basketball. You ain't there to kick the fucking basketball. Shoot! I don't understand why music fans so damn stupid sometimes. I don't get that, bro. It don't make sense to me. Right? And then you got academics trying to give music advice. Why? Shut up. The fuck? Bro, what? Okay. This shit is weird. Shit is so weird. It's so weird. Then there was in that thread, I seen 21 deserves this hate. The guy who gets on your song and makes it his song, the guy who gives your song streams, the guy who gives your favorite artist streams, we need to give him that treatment? I get it. If you actually break down 21 Savage's verses, he's got a verse every other song, every other feature where he basically says the same thing. Okay, cool. But 21, of everybody who repeats kind of the same thing and doesn't deviate too much, 21 the coldest at it. And that nigga still taking your favorite artist song. So now what? Stupid? 21 is interesting to listen to. He's charismatic as hell. He may seem lazy, but you could tell that boy having fun. He having fun. He just rapping. You got Lil Baby, on the other hand, who academics did say be rapping about falling off all the time. All the time. Nigga, you didn't fall off. You made one shitty album. What do you mean fall off? What we talking about? And then there's people like, oh yeah, well, like I seen people were angry that people didn't like It's Only Me. That shit was ass. It was ass. Is that news to y'all? Is that actually news? That album was shit? Can't be. Can't be. Let me get out of here before I get all the Lil Baby stands and all the academic. Look, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. But yeah, stop. They all deserve the treatment, but they also all don't. I had to take that and consume that myself, bro. That's why I'm like, okay, I'll just start listening to hood artists. Certain ones though. Cause like a lot of them, yeah, it sounds repetitive as shit. But some of them, if you don't focus on it that much, you wouldn't know. You just listening to it. But obviously I'm not putting their music in my rotations. But, like I said, bro, they get paid for that, bro. They can't just quit that shit. They stuck. They signed for life. They signed at 360s. Hello.